Hello, this is the start of the river season for me this year. I'm going to start off on the Hampshire Avon. It's always where I first start my fishing season. I'm fishing the Middle Hampshire Avon. Hopefully I might catch a few chub and I might see a barbel or two, but I'm not holding out too much hope. But yeah, I think there's a fair chance that we'll catch something pretty good this season. Now the river is probably about 2 weeks behind where it normally is, so I think the fish, certainly the barbel, are just thinking about spawning, and the chub I don't think have spawned at the minute. But, you know, who knows? We've got to be in it to win it, so I'm going to keep my fingers crossed, like I always do, that I get up to a good start. So let's see how I get on. Well, here we are. This is the fruits of the opening day of this new river season. This is a lovely chub. It's £5, 12 ounces, so still pretty full of spawn. So I think they haven't spawned yet, the chub on the Hampshire Avon, just yet. But as I say, it's £5, 12 ounces, and saved the blank for the day as well. So really chuffed with this. I'm back on the Hampshire Avon again in a familiar swim. You see me catch a couple of chub out of. I'll put a little bit of bait in again, and the chub will come up, and they've been looking, and they've been picking up the odd piece. I've seen one really decent fish in here, which I think is close to £6, if not then a little bit over. It came in, it took a look, picked up one or two pieces, but wasn't feeding as feverishly as I would hope it would do. But I've just lowered a bait in now, and I'm just going to see if I can maybe get a bite from it. I haven't seen any others come up as such just recently, but I think they will. They'll slowly start to return. It's just a line. They come up, grab one or two, and then disappear, then come up. At one stage there was 7 in here. No big ones though, so a bit disappointed really. Oh, there's one there just come in, which is half decent. It's the normal PVA bag here, and with a couple of pellets and the hook put in there like that. So pretty well much standard stuff that I've been using over the years. And I've got probably a 4 or 5 feet hook length. So quite a long length, but hey, let's see how we get on with this. Right, they've left the swim once more, so I'm going to lower the bait in. That's perfect. That's perfect. I can see exactly where that's gone. So again, I'll take the rod up stream. Just stuck on a thistle at the moment. I'm just going to take him upstream, so the fish won't be able to feel the line mostly. And again, just put it into free spool. Great. Well, they've started to return after 6 minutes. Not in any great numbers, but they're just starting to mooch around again. I had one then look straight at the bait. Just looked at it. Didn't take it, just steadied itself in position and just looked at it. Oh, gosh, they can't be that intelligent. Well, they've started to come back up onto the feed again. I can see some dark shapes down there. They're piling back in numbers again, so I'm going to put in a few freebies. They're really feeding hard. Now they're really, tails are thrashing, where they're trying to get every single pellet out from the gravel. It's got to happen soon. Got to get a take. Yeah, I'm in. That's it. Well, you could just tell that was going to happen. They were just all over it. I don't think it's a particularly big fish, but I saw it take the bait, which was fantastic. But they just came up and they went for it. Yeah, it's not a big fish. It's a bit precarious to get down here, but oops, eventually you'll get down here. I think I might have spooked the swim for a while, but hey. Problem being that the flow, as you can see, is right under the near bank here. Yeah, it's only a little one. Yeah, a couple of pounds. Never mind. Perfect. Well, that's probably a chub of about 2 pounds. What a pristine looking fish. Absolutely beautiful. Anyway, let's scale perfect. Let's slip her back. Well, the chub have just left the swim, so I'm going to lower this bait in and put it by a white stone, because I know they've been feeding down there. Oh, that's lovely. Probably need to go out a little bit more. Oh, that's perfect. That's right by that white stone. Oh, that's very good. I'll take the rod up here. Just have the tip just going over the edge. That's it. And then just put it in free spool. Right, we're ready to rock and roll again, I think. Well, they're back in the swim in a good few numbers now, and they're not too far away from the baited area. So fingers crossed, I might get an additional chance. They certainly seem to be coming up anyway. I can't see anything really huge, but it's quite difficult to tell. The light's not particularly good. But I can see their lips working, so they're obviously trying to take the pellets. There's one down there now just working away. There's 3 right on the bait now. I'm expecting to get a take any moment, I hope. Yep, there's 3 there. And that's it. That didn't take long, did it? I don't think it's a particularly big fish. But that was pretty instant. Yeah, it doesn't feel a big fish. Gotta watch this big snag in the water just here. It's a bit of a root. No, it's not a big fish. But nevertheless, it's a chub. Ah, lovely. Pretty instant as well. A little fella. Probably about 3.5 pounds, something like that. Anyway, let's unhook her and slip her back. Oh, this is the chub going back. Perfect.